Hey guys, this is Ochi Toto coming back to you guys again with another video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about in life, people are going to judge you based on what you do is right and wrong. Guys, I have been making videos, I don't know how long, and I receive so many criticism based on what I say in my videos. You know, I only got few people about the Riley raid and also the me saying that sex workers shouldn't seek relationships if they're not going to stay committed to one. I have received many criticism of that. So in life, and it doesn't hurt me. Yes, it hurts me, but they have every right to put their 2 cents in. I'm the one who put my 2 cents in the video. I put my opinions, my thoughts, everything, and people have the right to put their thoughts and their feelings about what I said. I'm not gonna curse them out and say, you know, who are you to judge? Because I'm gonna look foolish. I'm the one who put my opinions, and they have the right to put their opinions on my videos. They have every right. If they disagree with the Riley Ray reaction I made, or the sex worker, not to commit to one person, they have the right to voice their opinions. And you guys got to stop crying about people criticizing you. What you do is wrong. If we see anything that you have said or what you do that is wrong, we're gonna say something about that. And then you may say, "Oh, you're just judgmental." Well, say what you're going to say. What you got to say. We have the right to judge you. And if you don't like it, deal with it, because you're going to be judged all throughout all your life until you die. Get out that fantasy. Get out that fantasy of that non-judgmental nonsense and that non-criticism nonsense, because you're living in a fantasy when you think like that. You're living in the real world, when in reality you are going to live in a world of judgment. You're going to live in the world of being shamed. You're going to be living in the world of being criticized. I'm sick and tired of y'all complaining and crying of you being judged of what you do is wrong. And of course, people misguide each other. Yes, people assume that tall guy who's tall and masculine is mean, intimidating, and it wants to start trouble. But when you get to know that tall guy, you realize he's not that type of guy that you thought he was. That's misguiding judgment. But when I judge you based on what you're doing is wrong, I'm telling you the truth. I'm being righteous. You might find it offensive, but oh well. Just like if I speak against wrong and people judge me based on that, yes, I might feel offended, but it is what it is. You know? Does it hurt when somebody offend me for what I speak against the wrong of people? Yes, it does. But I'm not gonna say, who are you? I'm not gonna be some hypocrite and say, who are you to judge me based on how? I don't even have that right to tell that person, because I'm judging what that individual or group of people are doing is wrong. Just like that guy, he judged me based on my stance against wrong. Because to him, he don't see nothing wrong with this person doing something, even though what I'm seeing is wrong. So, please, guys, men and women, if you telling people that God can only judge, then if that was the case, then God has to be the one in this earth. God gave us the right to make our decision. God just gave us the right to make our best judgment based on our life decisions. If He didn't left it up to Him for us, God gave us free will. He gave us free will to make our life choices, whether we want to live what's right or what is wrong. God gave us the right to judge ourselves, our conduct, and all that else. God gave us that choice. God, you can't leave it up to God every single time, because yes, God is the judge, but In the end, God is going to judge us based on our life decisions. In the end, He gave us free will to make our life choices and judge our life choices. He gave us that right. So let me get that out of the way, because I'm sick and tired of y'all keep using God as an excuse to do your evil deeds and justify yourself for other people not to judge you. Like I said, people are still going to judge you. And you judge people when you even say only God can judge. Even though you judge people, you're the same person that will say only God can judge me. Yeah, okay. All right. Anyways, like I said, guys, understand, life is always about judgment. Life is always about criticism. Life is all about being shamed. You got to understand that. People's going to shame you for the wrong reasons. People's going to shame you for the right reasons. I understand that. And you got to stop being crybabies, man. You guys got to stop. You cry about the littlest things. Because I speak against the sex industry, all of a sudden I'm being judgy. No, I'm just speaking my opinion about it. I have every right to do that, just like you have a right to speak against my opinion about that. It's wrong. You know? I don't know why people will support something like that, but like I said, I have every right to speak my opinion. I have the right to put my judgment upon the industry, just like you have the right to put your judgment based on what I said in this video. So, like I said, you guys need to get your head out of the clouds and go and come back to reality and face the fact that you're going to live a life of criticism, judgment, and shame in this world. Because some of y'all don't want to be offended. You're going to be offended. You're going to be offended. You know? I'm just sick and tired of people crying. Oh, I don't want people to judge me. I don't want people to put me down. Look. That's what life is all about. I'm not saying you should let someone put you down. I'm not saying that. But I'm not putting in when that person said in that comment I made, that video I made about sex workers shouldn't commit to one person if they're not faithful to that person. I wasn't putting them down. I was basically saying that they should not commit to a relationship if they're not going to stay faithful in one. Because what's the point of you being in a relationship if you're not going to stay committed to that one person, and yet you're basically chasing men. You're sleeping around with men and women while you're in the industry. That's basically what I said in that video. But anyways, let's get past that video. So, like I said, guys, please, we're living in a life of judgment. We live in a life of shame. We live in a life of criticism. You got to understand that. If you have to endure that for the rest of your life to the day you die. That's just the reality of the living in this judgmental world. You know, if you speak against wrong, you're going to be judged by that. You may get shamed, you may be criticized, you may be shunned. That's the truth of it. Just like what you do is wrong, you may be rejected, you may be shunned, you may be judged, you might be judged by it, you may be criticized by it. That's the same thing. Some people may support your wrong. Some people will be against your wrong. Some people will support your what you did is right. Some people will be against what you did is right. That's their right to do. That's their right to do, to disagree and to agree based on your actions and your opinion. Not everybody in this world is going to agree with you. Just like the video I made earlier. People didn't agree with my videos. I got, I don't want to talk about the dislikes, but people dislike my video because of that. So understand, I understand the real world that I'm living in. So yeah, anyways, I just had to make this video to get this out of my chest, because I'm just sick and tired of people using God in every time when I judge every time when people judge each other, they always put God in it. Oh, only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Da 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 da. But yet God gave us the right to make our own decisions. God gave us the right to judge ourselves, and God gave us the right to judge people rightfully. He also gave us that right. So please stop putting God to justify you doing what is wrong. Please stop doing that. Please. Because you're a hypocrite if you say only God can judge, but yet you do it to somebody else, when either you judge them, either what they did is right and what they did was wrong. So you do it too. So don't be a freaking hypocrite and put God and say, well, only God can judge me. You don't have the right to judge me, but yeah, you judge people every freaking day. Yes, we're not perfect. Everybody in this world is not perfect. I don't make a video about that too, with to add a part 2 in this video. But yes, all of us are not perfect. I agree with that. We're not perfect. But we do have the right to speak against the evil in everybody else in this world. So, anyways, guys, this is Ochai Toto in the 2K King channel. Remember, guys, leave your comments, leave a like, subscribe to this channel if you want. And I may make a video, I may make an email. That way you guys can ask me some questions, or ask me what type of videos or what type of topics I can talk in my videos. But yeah, I'll update you guys the video of my email, and so that way you can send me your message or send me your opinions or anything like that. But anyways, guys, this is Ochai Toto. Remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and have a nice day.